Because I'm just curious about like the spirit of fighting, like then this what it is inside of somebody that gives them like that, that ability. Like,
well, it depends. It depends what you're doing it for. You know what I mean? Like for me, I left school at 16 in England. I came from a family, love my mum and dad dearly, but they weren't together, and
it was a tough environment.
It was a very, very tough environment. As I said, I left school at 16, went straight into dead-end jobs, working minimum wage in factories. What shitty job, the shittiest jobs you could ever fucking imagine.
Really?
You name it, I've done them all.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What were you doing over there?
Anything and everything, driving a forklift, working in a slaughterhouse, fucking packing furniture, nothing, door-to-door sales.
What did you sell?
Yeah, double glazing.
For donuts?
No, double glazing windows. That's what we call it. Brother. Donuts. Yeah.
Dude, you have much more success selling double glazed donuts in the US, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Yeah, no, double glazed windows. I never sold a lot of them.
It sounds like a scam, is it?
It's like modern windows, double glazed windows.
What were you guys using before that?
Just fucking single.
Oh, come on, brother.
Single glazed.
Fucking unbelievable.
No, everyone has double glazed windows. You probably have double glazed windows. And anyway, so I was trying to get people to do that. And I was never selling much.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were selling like soap or something like that.
Back then I was way bigger. I was way bigger, yeah. And I had a shaved head. And and I was and my boss was like, "You're not selling very much, Michael." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do you think you're being a bit intimidating at the door? Because you're a pretty loud, big person." I'm like, "No, I don't think so."
Yeah, who's gonna buy a glass window from a?
Sign up. So anyway, I did all these shitty jobs, and then I'd met my wife and we had 2 kids, and I was working as a quality control inspector at a furniture factory. And my boss there, great guy, nice guy, very intelligent. And we would chat away. And he used to say to me, he'd say, "Michael, you're a smart kid. Is this what you want to do for the rest of your life?"
Wow.
I was like, fuck no. He said, "Well, have a think about what you want to do. Have a think and then come back to me and talk to me." He said, "Because you don't want to do this for the rest of your life." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Anyway, a few days passed.
So it was some guy, not to interject. Like,
yeah, sure, no, please.
But I'm curious about this. So it was like it was actually a guy who stopped you and said...
It was a guy, he was my foreman at work.
And you really trusted this guy, and you really valued his opinion. You looked up to him, yeah.
Yeah, he was a nice guy,
No, it's interesting how when you're young, especially if you're a young man, like, I didn't have like a lot of like father figures or anything like that around. So any man that would give me like attention or like show actual interest, that wasn't a damn pedophile or something. I don't know if you have those in your country, but...
No, unfortunately we do. I think they're universally around.
We should make them fight each other, shouldn't we?
100%. I'd buy that pay-per-view.
I'd sanction that one, dude. I'd call me Kellerman in that one, bro.
Yes.
But so... I can just imagine like the effect that has, like when some guy like shows you interest and is like, "Here, have a think about what you want to do," because obviously it resonated with you.
Yeah, for me, I was always, I don't know, I always had a problem with authority figures.
Right.
I was always that kid. I had too much to say. I was a loudmouth. I was always getting in trouble. I was an idiot. I was a dick. And this guy, he knew how to speak to me. He was a nice guy. Anyway, and he said that to me. He said, "You need to think about what you want to do." And fortunately, the job didn't require much brain power. So it gave me a lot of time to think. And I thought about it. And I went up to him one day. And I said, "Mick, I've decided what I want to do." And he put down his clipboard and he came over and he's like, "What is it?" And he thought I was going to say, "Okay, so I'm going to go to school. I'm going to study to be this, that, and the other." And I said, and this is 2003. I said, "I'm going to be a professional fighter." And he was like, "Oh my God, this guy's a fucking moron." I thought you were smart. I thought, "What do you mean you're going to be a professional fighter?" I'm like, "Mick, I used to do a lot of martial arts when I was a kid." Okay. And he's like, and he's looking at me like, "What are you talking about? What is this?"
He's like, "I gave this fucktard 3 weeks to think about this. And this is what he shows up with."
Exactly. And I'm like, "No, seriously, Mick, trust me. I was very good." And I brought in this old kickboxing video of me kickboxing. He's like, "Oh yeah, all right." They said that was just fueled off aggression though. There was no real technique.
Violence, brother.
And the guy sucked. And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but Anyway, so I quit work. I moved to another city, started training, and the rest is history.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I got
Thanks for watching that video right there. That was a beautiful little segment, I think. But of course, I'm partisan to myself. But you can move on to another video right now. You could check on this video or on this video. That's 2 different options. And you can also subscribe to the channel. Check on a new video. Subscribe to the channel. Check, subscribe, check, subscribe.